Greetings, beloved human family. Namaste. This is Gilles Mancillon. And I come briefly to you today to discuss a subject that is the keys and codes. What is a key? A key is something that opens a door, and what is a code is something that unlock or give you access to something. And basically there is many keys that opens the doors to the universe. I have been given my own cosmic key many years ago by my guardian angel that allowed me to, when I began to travel in the universe. But today what I wish to talk about is unlocking the keys of something not about the greater universal cosmos, but something very, 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 very small. And because the highest truth of the universe does not lie in discovering the keys of the higher galactic mechanism or cosmos or whatever, but it comes in unlocking your own DNA. So it is something very, 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 very small that is actually within each and every cell of our physical body. Our physical body is made of billions, thousands of billions of cells, and within each cell there is a piece of our DNA. And so this minuscule structure that are the living cells hold DNA, and this DNA is a very powerful thing. Only 3% is what represent our physical appearance and our psychological attitude. So the 97% lies the subconscious and the superconscious, and essentially what we seek is to unlock the source code within ourselves, which is the source code is something that exists within all DNA of all living being. It is something that pushes evolution forward. So it is an unconscious process, but what we seek to do with that is to realign ourselves, reawaken, remember the original blueprint of our physical self, our crystalline structure, in order to access our physical crystalline body, self, light body. And so, of course, those things will happen naturally and will be self-revealed in due time. For the truth is always like that. But as Joshua said, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will open, and ask and you shall receive. So it is very important to be curious and to involve yourself in that process. So the DNA is both minuscule and monumental in the same time, and within our DNA there is a micro black hole that leads us into other dimension. There is also the potential when we go within our DNA to discover the Akashic library where all things are written. And so it is very important to work with that. So the code to activate the DNA is I am love, I am light, I am wisdom, I am lucidity. I seek to receive the wisdom of the soul. I seek to all kinds of mantras that will, whatever mantra feels right to you, will the more you are able to feel that essence. In essence, what you are expressing, and when you are invoking this power of love within yourself, will awaken your DNA. Another understanding about the DNA is that it's got two strands. So one strand is you, the ego, or me, the ego, and the other is Creator, God, and between that there is many connecting links. And so there is a little exercise that is very easy to do, is to go in meditation, take a few deep breaths, and visualize this DNA. And you stand on the bottom of it, and it's at the center of your third eye, your vision center, and you visualize that, and then you start climbing the ladder, and then you climb. It's quite high. And when you reach to the top, you emerge into a great big white light. And then you go back to inside, and you can revisit it. You can ask your guide to help you decipher what needs to be expressed and how you what is appropriate for you to discover within your DNA, because there is 97% of that DNA. There is all your past life, there is all your future life, there is your God self, there is all kinds of wonders within our DNA. It is very much the source of all the knowledge that we are seeking. There is the key to immortality is there as well. Of course, it is locked, so we need to get the codes, and in order to unlock it, once we get the proper code, then that proper aspect unfold, and we are able to activate that memory, that part of our DNA that is that part that we are ready to receive. I hope this message was interesting for you. I thought I would briefly share first this painting. I reworked on it, so it's much nicer now. I just shared it the other day. It's my personal astrology, and then this painting also I reworked on. It's called Event Horizon. The sun was way too yellow. Now it's golden. And also this little painting here. There's not that much light on it, but it is a self-portrait of me before I shaved my hair. But it's going to grow again. It's quite a nice self-portrait, I think. It's the incarnated soul up there. On those words, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Namaste.